Hello there, I'm Zena, the sailing Frenchie, and welcome to a day in my life, as my humans tackle the art of sailboat tinkering. Meet Shizpa, our trusty Baltic 42DP, docked at Club Naval in Luanda, Angola. My humans are forever grumbling about the epic quest of importing parts and spares, because, surprise surprise, local distributors are rarer than a unicorn on a paddleboard. My mornings begin like clockwork. I open my eyes, stretch dramatically as if auditioning for a yoga commercial, and then, I wait. Not for coffee, not for sunshine, but for my humans. Yes, those curious creatures who think they own the house. I sit there like royalty on my throne. Okay, fine, it's the couch. Waiting for my loyal subjects to stumble in, hair pointing in 12 directions, mumbling about alarms. Only then do I graciously allow them to greet me, because what is a morning without a proper audience? The car ride is always a peculiar adventure. It's not the sea, no waves, no salty breeze, but it does have its own charm. I perch like a seasoned captain, surveying the landlocked vessel as it hums along the road. My humans think they're driving, but really, I'm the one charting the course. Every bump is a mini storm. And where are we headed? To my boat, of course. Because what's a captain without a ship? The car may not float, but it does deliver me to the sea, where my true empire awaits. Before the car even dares to roll toward the marina, I must fulfill my duty as chief security officer. Nose pressed to the window, eyes narrowed like a detective in a noir film, I scan the terrain. Are there cats lurking in the shadows? Rival captains disguised in fur coats? Every bush could be a feline fortress, every fence a potential ambush point. My humans think we're just driving, but no, this is reconnaissance. And then, there it was. The enemy. A cat, sitting smugly like it owned the entire kingdom of driveways and hedges. My humans saw a cute kitty. I saw a rival commander, whiskers twitching with sinister intent. The air grew tense. I pressed my nose harder against the window, issuing silent warnings. This land is mine, feline. Retreat or face the consequences of my mighty stare. The cat, of course, did what cats always do, blinked slowly, yawned, and turned its back like I wasn't even worth the effort. Oh, the audacity. But I knew the truth. This was no ordinary cat. This was the enemy, the shadowy figure in my morning saga. And so, the car ride became not just a journey to my boat, but a mission of vigilance. Only once I've confirmed the land is clear of whiskered adversaries do I allow the journey to continue. After all, one cannot sail the seas without first conquering the sidewalks. No voyage can begin without this crucial step. I lean forward, eyes narrowed like a seasoned sailor, and peer at the waves. Is the water calm, shimmering like polished glass? Or is it plotting mischief, tossing itself around like a toddler on a sugar rush? My humans think I'm just looking at the ocean, but in truth I'm conducting a full-scale naval analysis. Every ripple is a coded message, every splash a secret signal. The sea might look innocent, but I know better. It hides mysteries, perhaps even more cats disguised as mermaids. Only once I've confirmed the water is safe, worthy of my majestic boat, do I allow the expedition to proceed. After all, a captain must never set sail without first interrogating the waves. With the land surveyed, the enemy cat noted, the grass interrogated, and the sea inspected, I finally step aboard my mighty vessel. My humans bustle around, tangled in ropes and muttering about knots and engines, as if they're the true masters of this ship. Ha! I know the truth. They are but humble crew members, scurrying to please their captain. I approach the bath with the caution of an explorer facing uncharted waters. My humans call it cleaning, I call it survival training. The tub looms like a white iceberg, the water shimmering with suspicious intent. I dip a paw, recoil theatrically, and give my humans the look that says, you expect me to swim in this puddle of doom? After surveying the land, confronting the enemy cat, interrogating the grass, inspecting the sea, and supervising the humans aboard the boat, I have earned my rest. I curl up in my chosen spot, strategically selected for maximum sunbeam exposure and minimal human disturbance. Time to wake up. Every corner must be checked. The ropes. Are they secretly plotting a knot rebellion? The cooler. Is it still hiding snacks from me? And the humans. Are they working, or just pretending? My nose twitches. My eyes narrow. I am the Inspector General of this floating kingdom. The humans watch me with amusement, but they don't understand the gravity of my task. One loose screw, one suspicious ripple, one sneaky cat stowaway, and the whole voyage could be compromised. Luckily I am here. And there it is, the grand adventure, told in chapters of comedy and courage. Castle Paw Wave. From the royal morning wake-up, to the reconnaissance car ride, the showdown with the enemy cat, the interrogation of grass, the inspection of seawater, the triumphant boarding of the boat, the dramatic bath battle, the glorious nap, and finally the meticulous inspection. You've lived a full epic in a single day. To all my subscribers, thank you. See you next week.